Okay, so you know in our last video how we said that we were going to read several passages? Well, we thought, you know what? We don't have class tomorrow at all, so fuck it.
YOLO. I mean, fucking YOLO, right? So, we're going to read the entire fan fiction book, Harry Potter and his 5th year.
And if you want to see, because we had a very funny intro, go skip ahead like, I don't know, 3/4 of the video to see us just laughing our heads off about this book. Because it's a very funny intro. It's some very funny intro that you gotta watch because, you know what? I couldn't get it. I'm still
I'm telling you, I've never heard you laugh like that.
Because I was just in the mindset, just like imagining just seeing that shit happen in a movie. And then Rocky, oh no, I can't spoil the book. Okay, so I know we read a little bit before the movie, the video before, and the video before that. We're gonna start right from the beginning, okay? This is gonna be funny. You can even watch this. You know, you can even listen to this when you're studying for exams.
You know, just need a good audiobook to go to sleep to. You know?
You never know. Right. And this shit is copyrighted.
We wanted to make that explicit so none of you fuckers rip his shit off.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen. You're gonna read this shit and you're
like,
gonna damn, why didn't I think of this?
There's gonna be a movie.
It's gonna happen.
Set in the book. Set in the book, man. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Chapter
and if
1.
you want to read a chapter, by all means.
This is all you.
Okay, so you're just gonna sit there and...
I'm gonna enjoy this.
You're just gonna... Still can't believe we're doing this. Chapter 1! Because we can't read this one enough. Dursleys. They were a pain to Harry. Again, I keep wanting to say Dumbledore.
Dursley.
Dudley kicked him at once. All he had for lunch was a peanut... Look how I spelled it there. Peanut butter and a jam sandwich.
P-E-N-U-T.
He had a burger for breakfast. For dinner, he had just broccoli. Chapter 2. Hogwarts.
You try to keep this with like a straight face.
I
This
can't.
is the chapter that confuses me the most. No, just read it. Read it.
What do Muggles know about wizards? Said Harry. Hurry up, boy, yelled Uncle Vernon. When he got there, Harry, yelled Hermione. She gave him a hug. That's nice. Hey, said Ron. Where were you? Said Ron. Chapter 3. Malfoy returns. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, he returns. Okay.
No, he returns. Well, of course, he's coming back.
Yeah.
Good. It was good back.
There goes chapter 4. Okay, read it.
There you go. No, there you are, Potter, said Malfoy. You again, said Harry. Yes, said Malfoy. Man, the dialogue, that's powerful stuff. Holy shit. I know how. I know how dumb Gryffindors are, said Malfoy. What about Slytherin, laughed Ron. Chapter 4, Quidditch game. Now here's the thing, I didn't know how to spell Quidditch, and I was too lazy to go to my Harry Potter books, so I had written it, but then I was like, you know what, screw it, I have a sticker that says Quidditch on it.
So it's just Quidditch game.
Quidditch game.
And so that's the game, so.
Harry was always a seeker. Like we didn't know that before. It was Gryffindor against Hufflepuff. Harry's broom got under... I meant to write out of control, but it went under control. His broom span.
Don't you hate it when shit gets under control? You ain't out of control if you are under control.
Gotta read the last sentence. His broom span around.
Whoa.
Chapter 5. Now, Harry's new friend is coming. Dumbledore...
Is coming?
Fuck you, man. It's a kid's book.
Rewrite.
Director's cut!
Yeah.
Dumbledore announced that a new wizard is coming. His name was John Blue. How do you spell John wrong? I spelled it J-H-O-N. John Blue. Dumbledore and Harry rode on an airplane to get John because he did not know where the station was. Clearly this was before I knew about apparition and
flying. They took a fucking airplane.
They took an airplane. They took a charter jet.
Oh my god.
Or was it a private jet? I don't know. That's up for the director to find out.
It's up to you, Mike.
Kevin Smith?
We're looking
Call
for
me up. We're looking for you. Tweet me sometime. I tweeted you and you never responded. Anyway. Yeah, now I was convinced. Chapter 6. John Blue. Again, I really don't know why I spelled John wrong. It's the most simplest name. Simplest name in the friggin'... Okay. When they got to Hogwarts, John went to the sorting hat. You are in Gryffindor. What is that? John's a fucking idiot. Ah ha 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 ha, yelled the Sorting Hat. Chapter 7. Harry meets John. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense because then...
Just read it. Just read it.
And they didn't meet on the plane? Like, what the fuck? He's like, you know what, Harry? You stay in coach. John ride first class with me, motherfucker.
Sipping sangrias and just spank the fucking...
Can I meet Harry Potter now? No! Harry meets John. This is weird. Okay, plot hole number 1. Let's count the plot holes.
You were how old when you wrote this?
8, 9,
Yeah.
who knows? Harry meets John. Hi, you must be Harry Potter, said John. I'm John Blue. Chapter 8. Snape comes back. Oh, that motherfucker, king of the friend zone. Hello, said him and his flabberworm mucus. Hello, said Snape. Hello, said Snape. Said John. Okay. Hi, said John. I think he was. He was afraid of Snape because he was ugly.
Well, that's harsh.
I get that all the time. Okay, chapter 9. The fat lady. She led Harry to the Philosopher's Stone. Chapter 10.
We're whipping through this.
That's why I can't writer's block so early. I sped through everything.
You had all the good shit early.
Why is the fucking destroyed? Chapter 10. The Philosopher's Stone is back.
Everything's coming back now.
Oh no, I'm trying to bring everything full circle. You watch, you wait. Something was... I think that's Shining. Shining. He was closer, and it was the Philosopher's Stone.
Who was closer?
I don't know. We'll find out. I think it's Harry. But it could be Neville. Chapter 11. Snape tells Harry the thing. Oh, wow. Even my brother didn't comment on that chapter. Snape told Harry that he spanned Harry's broom around. Hello, Harry's just looking at the stone. Oh my god, what happened here? Chapter 12. Harry finds Ron and Hermione. Oh, we got a long chapter, Kevin!
Oh shit, 2 pages.
A page and a half. Here we go. Harry was mad to hear that. Neville ran to him. Oh, good. I can't find... holy shit. I can't find Ron and Hermione, yelled Neville. Why? Asked Harry. Well, we were walking in the forest, and suddenly they disappeared. Cry, Neville. What do you think they were doing?
Yeah.
Odd, said Harry. Can you help me find them? Asked Neville. Harry nodded. They went to the forest. They found Ron and Hermione. Chapter 13. Malfoy did it. Who did this to you? Asked Harry. That dumb Malfoy, answered Ron. Not him again, said Neville.
He gave it away the fucking chapter name. He did it. It's like, oh, who did it?
You know what I was reading?
The chapter is called
Malfoy did it.
Malfoy did it.
Yeah.
And then it starts with, who did it? The fucking name of the chapter gave it away.
You know what? I was doing an essay on Nancy Drew, Danger on the Danger on the
I
Great
wonder why that
Lakes.
was there.
Yeah, and you think I'd read Nancy Drew just for fun? So it does, like, the chapter titles do give away some of that stuff, and it was like, oh my god, my fan fiction is better than this novel.
Okay, well, let's just
People can agree with me. That's
calm down. Alright, so...
I still don't know what happened. They just disappeared. Whatever. Chapter 14. Good news and bad news. Oh my god, I'm spoiling everything here. I got good news, guys, said Harry. The Philosopher's Stone is back, said Harry. How's that good news? There's some dad news. Bad news, said Harry. Snape is the one that spanned my broom around.
Bad shit.
Okay, shouldn't that be like reversed? Like he
Shit.
like he found out. Chapter 15. John meets Harry's friends. John bumped into Harry. Hi. Oh my god. He has like the same speech for everything. Hi, I'm John Blue.
Could you imagine someone being like, I already met you, asshole. You gotta stop introducing yourself every time I see you.
We were on the plane, man.
Hi, I'm John Blue. Man, you have the worst memory ever. Fuck.
Why is he in Gryffindor? He should be an Hufflepuff. I'm gonna get flack for that.
Yeah.
Are you Gryffindor? Well, yes, answered Hermione. I am Hermione. This is Ron, and this is Neville. Oh, okay. Chapter 16. Back to the Gryffindor Tower. When they were walking to the Gryffindor Tower, they saw Malfoy. Like, this motherfucker disappeared and speaks out everywhere! Oh, Potter!
So you understood the whole concept of aspiration, or what is it?
What aspiration?
No, what was the teleporting thing they do in this?
Operation.
Yeah, it's like you understood the concept because it's everywhere. You remember that, they could use that.
He's probably going to the Gryffindor girls, dormitory, just looking through their bangs.
I don't know. My favorite chapter so far was the fat lady. Let them in. The next chapter.
Okay, so where are we? When they they saw Malfoy. Where are you going now, Potter? Malfoy. Why is he asking where Potter's going? Why does he care?
You wrote this.
Someone's got to analyze this shit. I know what this should have been in my children's literature class. Oh my god. Where are you going now, Potter? Malfoy, I had enough with you, said Harry. Really, said Malfoy. Chapter 17, the fight.
Oh, shit gets real.
So you want to fight? Asked Malfoy. He will just win, yelled Ron. Way to go, Ron. You got a word in.
See? No. See, if you ever got a fight, you would see Beaches in the background. Michael's gonna win!
Walls are thin.
He will just win, guys. He will just win.
Shut up, Weasley, said Malfoy. Harry,
yeah, shut, Michael.
Harry pulled out his wand.
Not his penis.
When he did the spell, Malfoy blocked it with his wand. Okay, wait a minute, chapter 17. Oh my god, I didn't even number my fucking chapters right. I got 2 chapter 17s here.
Do you ever realize that?
Fuck!
There's the whole continuity thing.
Continuity's already been thrown out
the window. So you have 84 chapters. That's awesome.
Okay. 20 points from... Well, who knows what else I didn't number right. 20 points from Gryffindor. Come on, I will show you where the stone is, said Harry.
It's like a threat. I will show you where it is, bitch.
I'll bend over. No. Fluffy was not blocking it anymore. Mrs. Norris told Filch what they were up to at night. Filch found them. Stop! Shouted Filch. Oh, that's 20 points from Gryffindor.
Oh man, this is fucking greedy with taking points. Wow.
I don't think Filch really had that power, did he?
I don't think he did.
He's a squid. Squib?
Yeah.
We should tell the audience about what I tricked when I fucked you over about Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, we'll say that for the end.
Harry is in trouble. Chapter 18. Harry is in trouble. Harry saw Fluffy walking. When the dog saw him, he tried to kill him, but Harry already did a magic spell. Okay. Chapter 19. I was so lazy to write. I didn't want to write chapter, so I wrote C. The C with no name. Inventive, guys. I'm very wisdomous.
Yes.
When Harry went back to Ron and Hermione, he told him that Fluffy was wandering around Hogwarts. Chapter 20. Chapter 20! Hello! Hello, we're gonna go read chapter 20 of Harry Potter! Oh my god! Okay. Chapter 20, beware, Fluffy is here. Oh my god, Fluffy just won't go away. Yes. Fluffy was chasing Ron, Harry, and Hermione. Neville was trying a spell on Fluffy, but it did not work. Chapter 21. Hagrid saves the day. Hagrid. Hagrid did a spell on Fluffy and he went to sleep. Chapter 22. Normal chapter. Oh my god. Okay, brace yourself, guys. Because chapter 22, the normal chapter, is quite deep. Listen to this. It is okay that you are not dead, said Ron. Chapter 23!
It's a normal chapter.
It's a normal chapter, guys. Neville is worried. Oh, who gives a shit? What happened to you? Cried and asked Neville. Harry told him what happened. Oh my god, I'm just getting lazy at this point. Chapter 24, danger up ahead. Harry was going to... I forgot to skip lines there. Harry was going to find the stone again, but it was night. Snape was walking around Hogwarts. Harry saw Snape. He put a sleeping spell on him. Harry was running as fast as he could until you guessed it, Snape got away from the spell. He saw Harry 30 points away from Gryffindor, he scolded.
Whoa.
Shit's getting real now, it's 30.
No, see, the audience can't see this. The funniest part of this book is like the way it's like the way it looks on the page as it's written. Like I could just see you writing feverishly in this book. Like, yeah, it's good shit right here. Yeah, I won the gold award, bitch. I'm a fucking all-star.
I'm a fucking all-star. Chapter 23, another normal chapter.
Chapter 25.
Chapter 25, another normal. I can't even read. Another normal chapter. So back to another normal chapter. Oh my god, I literally wrote that. Harry told his friends what happened the next day. What? Hermione and Ron shouted together. Chapter 26, the letter from book. Oh my god. No. The letter.
The letter from book.
The letter. That's the chapter. I didn't underline my chapter, so it's really weird. From book one of the Harry Potter series, there was a dragon named Norbert. To Harry, guess what?
No, you spelled Norbury?
No, I spelled Norbert right.
Oh, there's an I there.
No, it's my T, and then there was a little squiggly I put. It's a T. Look, it's a T.
I just spelled that right, but not John.
I don't even. Guess what I got Norbert back? From Always Hagrid. This had to be a short letter, thought Harry. Oh my god. Why did Hagrid want Norbert back? Chapter 27, Nimbus 2000.
The letter was also the shortest chapter.
Nimbus 2000 destroyed. Now, see, this doesn't make sense looking back, because his Nimbus 2000 got destroyed in book 3, so I don't know what happened there.
So we're like, okay, let's see what happens.
When it was, Quidditch time, now the author has a lisp. Snape broke Harry's broom. Well, that escalated quickly. No,
that's he took it over his knee. He's just like.
When it was Quidditch time, Snape broke Harry's broom. Chapter 28, the laughing party. This is one where I lost it when I was reading this. Malfoy was up at dark trying to get the stone when Professor McGonagall 800 points taken away from Slytherin.
Whoa.
The next morning, the Gryffindors, the Hufflepuffs, and the Ravenclaws heard the news and they fell off their seats laughing. All of them, Kevin! All of them simultaneously.
That 20 points for Gryffindor, 30 points for Gryffindor, 800 points from Slytherin. We're setting an example here, people.
Don't make it 1,000, Hufflepuff. We're on to you. You badger motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Chapter 25, Malfoy's Revenge.
Chapter 29.
Chapter 29, Malfoy's Revenge. Not really. Malfoy tried to get the stone again. Mrs. Norris saw him and went to Filch. What a bitch. When Filch saw Malfoy and shouted as loud as he could, 80 points taken away from Slytherin! Chapter 30, Dumbledore's announcement. You know what? I basically was like, oh my god, I'm so brilliant.
Yeah, no.
These chapters are too long.
I just want to go back in time and just see you write this.
That's what Dumbledore had an announcement regarding to the Quidditch. Like I said, the Twitter. There would be no more Quidditch for the rest of the year. Chapter 31. No rhyme or reason, just no Quidditch.
Alright, guys.
Alright, guys.
Sorry.
Harry's broom is broken. We can't do this. We could give him a fireball, but we're not going to do that.
It's like if Sidney Crosby's stick is broken, we got to cancel the season.
Another lockout. Forget the salary cap. We need another RPK on the double. We won't continue the season until we get it.
The new stick. Oh my god.
Chapter 31, Norbert is at Hogwarts. Oh my god, thank god. You know, it took a while for that to happen.
Oh god damn.
A short letter and everything.
No, that letter was like fucking 3 chapters ago.
It's funny because there's only one paragraph.
I just want to know like the time frame of this book. Does it happen over the course of like a day?
No, it happens over the course of the school year is what it was meant to be.
Okay.
Norbert was flying around Hogwarts until Malfoy killed him. What the hell? Malfoy's just a badass motherfucker in this one.
Look, there's Norbert. I was gonna
880 points later. I don't give a shit anymore. Fuck you. Nevada Kedavra.
It's like, I would imagine he's like, okay, I lost so many points. Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill it anyway.
I'm a 5th year motherfucker.
And it just sucks because he just got there too. That's sad.
Norbert's flying around Hogwarts, and he's just like, fuck this. Hagrid's coming. He's fucking comes like, oh, Norbert's back. He sees him on the ground. He goes, Harry, Ron, and Hermione all together go, whoa!
Oh my god.
I'm going on my rant again. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting answering that one. No, it's vibrating. I probably just got a text. I don't even know. Oh my god. Talk about spoilers alert. Chapter 32. Malfoy finally dies.
Whoa. Malfoy finally dies?
Oh.
Wait.
This is good. What's this? We're talking about Hagrid. What's this? He gets vengeance. In the morning, Malfoy was outside Hogwarts to get fresh air. Then Hagrid ate him.
What the
No one's gonna question him on that. You know what? Dumbledore's like, he lost 880 points already in the first few weeks.
You might as well just be
He's
killed anyway.
You know what? He almost took both weeks away from you.
Oh my god.
Chapter 33. All right. All the Gryffindors.
That's a pretty intense title.
All the Gryffindors celebrated the death of Malfoy.
What?
They were all yelling. Harry, especially Harry, was jumping up and down. That motherfucker's dead. I don't have to worry about Voldemort now. Oh my god. Chapter 34. Dumbledore is happy. Oh my god.
Dumbledore's what?
Dumbledore is happy. Finally, he is gone, said Dumbledore happily.
Everyone's just happy Malfoy's dead.
Oh my god. Did I write his parents being like, it's about time that bastard took it then? Took it. Chapter 31. Chapter 34, and then I went chapter 31. I told you I fucked up! I don't know how many chapters I have!
Who even knows now?
Holes. Oh my god, was I reading Holes by Stanley Yelnats at the time? Or that Louis C.K. at the time? Holes. John was digging holes at the restrooms. Okay. Well, come on! What is that? Read that! What does that say?
Let me read this. John was digging holes at the rooms. When Harry got in the boys' washroom, it was destroyed. Okay, I want to read this for a bit.
Yeah, read it.
Chapter 32. Got air, John. Harry got out of the boys' washroom. Hermione was screaming and running out of the girls' washroom and said, John, he, with 3 H's, is digging holes.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I figured that out.
He is digging holes. When John got out of there, Harry had a frown on his face. Wow, that just pretty much sums it up. Chapter 33. What? Question mark. What? John asked Harry. Chapter 34. Sleep. After John dug in all the holes, Harry put him asleep. Okay.
Is it like Tree's thing where it's like, does this smell like chloroform?
Sleep.
Sleep. For those of you who don't know, we are referencing the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, and when
Greek Goblin is just like doing the whole
Jameson, you slime! Who takes the pictures of Spider-Man? And then Spider-Man tries to save the day, and then he goes, sleep! And then he's like, ah! I'm like, what is he passing his own gas?
I know. Alright, so chapter 35.
Yeah.
Observations. Observations, Ron?
Observationist Ron. I made up a word.
Ron was walking with Hermione down Hogwarts. They saw the train. The Dursleys, said Ron. And, boyo. So do... What the fuck?
What the frack? What the frack?
A bio so do in a dirt rent?
So, okay, so obviously one of them... Dudley was saying something in a different language. I don't know what he was saying. Language meaning it looks quiet here, said Dudley. So what he said, I don't know. He maybe
language.
Klingon.
A bio so do in a different language, meaning it looks quiet here, said Dudley. Chapter 36. Oh no! When the Dursleys got off the train, they saw Harry. Take that! Shouted Hermione, and did a spell on Dudley, and then Uncle Vernon, and then Aunt Petunia. All 3 of them snoozing along. I wonder what they're dreaming, asked Harry. Chapter 37, Poetry.
Oh my God.
Harry was saying the Dursleys have a pig, which they did not have. What?
I don't know, what the hell?
No, let me shoot this again. Harry was saying the Dursleys have a pig, which they did not have a pig, and he is... Oh,
and he has a wig.
Dudley was naked in front of his gang. Hey.
I
don't get this. I want to keep reading though.
Oh
my god. Chapter 38, Switching the Nut. John Blue was sent to the Slytherin. Chapter 39. What does that even mean, the chapter? Changing the nut. Oh, it's a Slytherin.
Because I guess John is the nut, because he's digging holes for some fucking reason.
Okay. Chapter 39, a big chapter. Not really. Sorry, this is no ordinary chapter.
It was parcel tongue for the reader. This is the snake.
Are you
So
serious?
it's sorry. This is no ordinary chapter. It is.
Chapter
Continue.
40. That was a big chapter, Mike. Chapter 40, the
Thanks.
return in the Mugget world?
Muggle world.
Mug.
That's an L and that's an E. How do you mix that up? Even I can read that.
Muggel.
L-E.
Why is the E down there then?
Because I ran out of room.
Okay. The return in the Muggle world. That day, Harry, Ron, and
No, that's a comma.
Harry, Ron, and ... You
know
who?
Go on. Okay.
Okay. They went back to the Muggle world. Don't tell me why. How should I know? Okay. Now, see on chapter 39, the snake from book 1 was talking. I know it has nothing to do with this chapter. I'm just telling you.
I know it has nothing to do with this chapter, but I'm just telling you. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Chapter 41. Staring. When they went to the Muggle world, everybody was staring. Maybe they looked weird. Chapter 42. Markets. Hermione went to the markets for rice pickle soup, which they did not have any. Okay, that sucks. Chapter 43. Boxing.
Oh no! This is where I went Phantom Menace on my book.
Okay.
This is the turning point.
A boxer wanted to box Harry. Harry needed a lot of training. Harry was going to box Rocky Balboa, and Harry won. Holy fuck. Good job, Harry Potter.
Just 15-year-old scrawny Daniel Radcliffe.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yo, I'd be Dolph Lundgren. I'd be Robert Mr. T. You know, but I can't beat him. Yo, Adrian.
Chapter 44. The Incredible Journey.
Oh my god, I can't even. I spelled incredible with the T.
After all that work, they decided to go back to Hogwarts. The train was halfway there until the train got stuck. They would have to walk in the dark. Oh shit, that's wow, okay.
No Lumos?
Hedwig had a letter in her beak. See, even back then it was her. Had a beak that was say Hagrid would pick them up. And he did with a smile.
Hey, you want to know where I put the remains on the Malfoy?
I killed Malfoy!
I ate him! He's in that toilet right over there.
Chapter 46. The Dream.
Ooh.
Percy Weasley had a bad dream. If he was killed, you know... Wait. No, hold on.
You're not reading it right. You're not
Percy
selling
Weasley had a bad dream.
If
he was killed. You know this story has nothing to do with Percy. I like how you're self-aware.
I'm so self-aware.
Okay, no, this is the best one.
Oh god!
Okay, no, you read it.
I don't know if this was my brother. This is because one of these chapters my brother read and he's just like, wow. Chapter 47, Burp World. Everybody was burping when they came in.
Yep. Writing, like.
Yep. I literally wrote yep.
Chapter
48.
Yup.
Yup. Chapter 48. Someone survived. Whoa. Malfoy is out of Hagrid's mouth.
He was just in his mouth the whole time.
You don't realize how dirty that is.
Let's make a fucking tree though. It's just like, 54.
Okay, the sea with no name.
The Sea with No Name. Harry was one of the happiest boys in the world to see Malfoy dead is.
Dead. Period.
So
was Ron.
So was Ron, Hermione,
And
and Neville. I already knew that. Chapter 50. The Woke Up Sleepyheads. The Dursleys woke up. New Harry.
Now Harry.
That's an E.
It's an O.
That's it.
That's a backwards, upside down E, so it's an O.
Now Harry was in danger. What could he do now? Question mark. Will he get in danger? Dun dun dun. Chapter 51. Harry hides. The name of the chapter?
No, Harry hides in the forest with his friends is the chapter title.
It's a fucking long ass chapter title. Okay.
Yep.
Harry hides in the
Wait till you
forest
get to
with
the
friends. Harry hid in the forest so the Dursleys won't
spot him.
Won't spot him. He saw the Dursleys in the forest. Harry put on a disguise. He looked like Crab. He tricked the Dursleys saying Harry was underground. Okay.
Oh, this is a good one. Here, I want to read this one.
Okay, read it.
Chapter 52. The kill of the Dursleys. Not the death.
The kill.
The kill.
The kill.
Hermione put a spell on the Dursleys that would kill them. Chapter 53.
Wow.
Oh, this is it.
Oh,
this is what when Matthew read this, he was just like, wow, that fucking boggles my mind. Chapter 53. To make a long story short, they did. My brother's like, they did what? Who was involved? What happened? You skipped all the good part. Chapter 54. Man, I really went George Lucas on this. Digimon. What the? And I even did an outline of a Digivice. Oh my god, 32 minutes already. There was the best Digimon you could die for. There are so many Digimon. Torturanamon was the first, said Davis.
Who's Davis?
He was one of the Digidestined from season 2. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. And we're the only ones that can stop him, said Kari. Well, yeah, said Cody. He was so little but smart.
What a crossover.
We're talking about a crossover. Talking about a crossover. We got Rocky, Harry Potter, and Digimon.
I want to read more.
Oh, I'm not done the chapter yet.
Okay, there's more.
Oh my god, this is a long-ass chapter.
Fine.
Digi-Armor Energize. Vmon, Armor Digivolve 2. Holy shit. Fladramon, the Fire of Courage. Digi-Armor Energize. Patamon, Armor Digivolve 2. Pegasusmon, the Wings of Hope. That was the end of that episode.
Chapter 55, Knockout. Harry played Wizard's Chess with Ron. Digimon is so sweet, said Ron. Yeah, agreed Harry. There was a new wizard in Hogwarts. John Blue transferred from into a monster. Transformed into a monster. Let's get Dumbledore, question mark. Let's get Dumbledore? What? So indecisive, said Harry.
Oh.
Good idea, said Ron.
Ron's just there.
How did John Blue become a monster?
To like a long story short,
It did. Chapter 56. Fight the monster. The told Dumbledore everything. Abra.
there's not much to say.
Oh,
John Blue turned into a monster.
Oh, yeah.
It's everything.
Best spell in the world. Abba, out, die, kill. This drooling monster, goodbye. They have actually said that in the movie.
In Goblet of
Abba,
Fire.
outa, die, kill.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. Abba, you die.
Gotta read the next chapter.
Oh yeah, this was also what teed my brother off and sent him nuts. Chapter 57. To make the long story short, he did.
What happened? Who was involved?
We'll never know.
Let me read a few more, then you can take over.
You're reading for more.
Chapter 58. Weird Discoveries of the Potters. Weird, I never knew your parents were spies too. TWO, said Hermione.
I know what there's that from, because I just finished watching Spy Kids that day. The first one.
Chapter 59. Hate. So that's pretty strong, okay. Is there there hate in Hogwarts? Apparently everyone hated fucking Malfoy.
We're so happy for him
They're
to die.
fucking dancing in the streets that he's dead.
Dumbledore gave Hagrid a promotion.
Is there hate in Hogwarts? Asked Hermione. I don't know, said Harry. I was reading, ? Said Hermione. Chapter 60. Ouch.
Oh my god, I'm getting worse.
The book, The Claw? The book, The Claw was glowing. Harry opened it.
Their cards.
Their cards, said Ron.
Oh
Harry took the first card, the Windy.
You want to show the illustration of the Windy?
Suddenly they were flying. They got out of Hogwarts. 2 exclamation
Wait,
marks.
who got out of Hogwarts?
You wrote the fucking book.
The cards are the students. There's the Windy.
That's the Windy.
Oh my god, this is nuts. What a nice night. What a good evening. I'm glad we did this.
That's too funny.
Okay, chapter 61. Not the book I was guarding. Oh god. No, not chapter 61. Oh my god, I didn't even write a chapter title for this. Not the book I was guarding, John Blue said. Those cards will control Hogwarts. Want some pudding? Asked Hermione. Pudding, my favorite, but not the book I was guarding, said John. So everyone has ADD in Hogwarts, okay?
So you're talking about pudding, I'm talking about this fucking book.
Hogwarts is in danger. And Hermione's like, you want some pudding? He's just like, okay.
Yeah, like, okay.
He's probably a fat kid.
Probably.
That's why they needed a jet, because he was too fat to apparate.
You wrote the book.
You're too fat to fly. Well, no, that doesn't make sense either. No, card captor. I found the cards on the floor, said Ron, so Harry put them... Clo. Great, all the cards are in the clo, said Harry. What the fuck's a clo? Chapter 63. Nice job. Nice job, said Ron. Chapter 64. Quidditch is here.
Oh, it's back.
It's back. Wow, that was pretty close.
You got his broom back, sweet.
You got his broom, we'll see. Now, let me remind you that we can play Quidditch, said Dumbledore. Chapter 65. Gryffindor versus Slytherin. Oh my god. Harry was nervous again. Chapter 66. The whistle blows. They will lose, said Ron. Who? Asked Hermione. Some Hufflepuff,
You used a
said
lot
Ron.
of fucking periods in the sentence.
I did! Well, don't listen to her, said Hermione. It was a he, said Ron. Attention, the game is starting, said the announcer. Beep the whistle. Just blew. Chapter 67, caught. Harry couldn't find it anywhere. The score was 30-20 for Gryffindor. Ah, said Harry, he found it. But how can he catch it? Harry was chasing it, hoping Slytherin wouldn't. I got it, yelled Harry, and showed it.
You show that, golden snitch. At least he knows we're the 150 points.
Yeah, 180-20 was the final score. I knew it, said Ron.
Blowout.
No, that escalated quickly. Like, that really got out of hand. I mean, I saw it. Hagrid killed the guy. I knew it, said Ron. Then why did you say that they were going to lose? Asked Hermione. Ron didn't answer. You know what? That's probably the smartest thing Ron said during this entire book. You're taking it over to chapter 68.
Great. Congratulations, Mr. Potter, Snape said. He left?
Yeah.
He left. Did we kick
But
or what? Said one of the Gryffindors.
Great, so now we have to hire an extra.
Chapter 69. Talk out.
Wipe out. Oh my god, that even sounds
Harry,
dirty.
Ron, Hermione went to the Hufflepuff. We won, said Harry. You're right, I can see dumb Gryffindors winning against Slytherin. Hermione
You don't have to. Yeah.
did a spell on him. On who?
On who? Oh my god.
I hope that will teach you a lesson, said Hermione.
Hermione's just like killing people, muggles.
Chapter 70. Refix
Reparo.
Reparo. The number's 200 was fixed. Not the 2000, the 200.
200. Chapter 71. I'm not going to be able to say this with a straight face. Chapter 71. Why wasn't this chapter 69? May I have wood? Every girl's... Never mind.
That's what she said.
Harry went in... Harry went with McGonagall. She asked if she can borrow wood. Snape brought a log. She meant Oliver.
You mean Hagrid's dick?
Oliver told Harry that the Quidditch Cup game was tomorrow. Chapter 72.
Why did she want wood?
She wanted Oliver wood.
She hasn't had it in a while.
Well, you know, it's
Right
only her, Snape, and Flitwick. Dumbledore's gay, so he wouldn't go for that.
Hagrid.
Hagrid ain't Malfoy, he's a freak. Eating students and shit.
Motherfucker.
Chapter 72.
We're almost done, folks.
We're almost done. Home stretch. Harry went to his position. It was 2 hours of the game, and Ravenclaw was winning 80-70. Gryffindor scored to tie it to 80-80. Good thing I know some simple math. The game was long, but they were playing their hardest. Finally, Harry goes chasing the snitch. So does Ravenclaw's seeker. I wonder if it was Cho Chang at this time. I don't know.
Cho Chang. Domo Goriato. Cho Chang.
I don't know that song.
You not seen the Harry Potter musical?
Oh my god, years ago.
Bitch, I ain't Cho Chang.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay. 4 hours.
Okay.
4 hours, and the score was now 90-8. So it took 4 hours for them to score one basket, one hoop.
That'd be so boring.
That'd be so
Almost boring as this.
We got twists and turns, motherfucker. 90-80 for Gryffindor. Ravenclaw just scored to tie it. The score was now 90-90. Okay, so they took 4 hours to score, and then Ravenclaw responds right away.
Yeah,
Who do they have in that? Roman Czechmanic?
Open up the scoring, and then it's like a Philly-Pittsburgh game.
Harry is still chasing the snitch.
Still?
Yeah.
Fucking 6 hours later. Fuck.
Ravenclaw almost caught it. Harry almost caught it. Ravenclaw's seeker was knocked to the ground. Harry has the chance. Harry caught it. Harry caught it. The final score was 240-90. Chapter 73.
How is it 240?
150 plus 90.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Chapter 73. Yahoo! Harry held the cup. Hermione wanted a ride. Harry gave her a ride. Ron was crying that Gryffindor won.
Oh my god, Gryffindor won!
Hermione, you're fucking in the best! I'm riding a Ron. No mention of Ginny.
Could you imagine? He's like, look at me now, bitch!
Sex on a broomstick. How would that go?
Chapter 74. Hoop time. Madam Hooch's flying lessons were hard. Harry had to go through 120 hoops in 80 seconds. That's pretty fucking insane. Harry was going as fast as he could. Time was up. 100 over 120 hoops. She gave Gryffindor 50 points. How did we get that?
I was playing
Chapter
a video
75.
game at that time, and that was one of the challenges.
Chapter 75. Norbert.
He died!
Harry, Ron, and Hermione went to visit Hagrid. Hey, there, isn't it going?
Hey there, how's it going? Cried Hagrid.
I got your letter, said Harry.
So he waits till now to visit Hagrid. Oh my god, who the fuck wrote this thing? Oh wait, I did.
Oh yeah, said Hagrid. Norbert is back from, a couple of weeks. He's so much bigger from the last time we saw them, said Hermione. Well, he has to grown, you know.
He has to grow, you know, Ron said. They left Hagrid. What?
They left Hagrid hut.
Oh, okay.
So he's back from the dead, or?
I guess.
Okay, just read it.
We're almost there, folks. Chapter 76, look up. They went.
I'm a sports fan. I can't be gay.
Well, you are wearing a baseball hat.
Oh no.
Anyway. I'm not kidding. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Nothing wrong.
No, I mean that's fine if that's who you are.
Yeah?
Oh, right. They went.
That guy.
They went to the library to look up what dragon that Norbert was. Norwegian Ridgeback.
Norwegian Ridgeback.
It said
Norwegian Ridgeback.
It's said that they are very rare. People should never raise one. No, people should not ever raise one. Oh my god, this is where shit got real, guys. The shit stopper. Chapter 77, The Unknown Brother. The next day during breakfast, Dumbledore announced that Harry Potter has come to visit Hogwarts. Harry went to the table and said, I can't have a brother, no way. Harold came and shook Harry's hand. He asked who he was. Harry told him. Harold's eyes went so wide. So big for his eye sockets. Too big for his eye sockets. He couldn't believe what Harry had just said. Harold looked like he was in his early 20s. He had a slim body. Harry had a scar, but different from Harry's. His scar was a star. Okay, about 2 centimeters thick. You're wearing a lightning scar? Bitch, please. I got a star on my face.
It's a tramp stamp.
Fabulous!
Okay.
Chapter 78, meeting. Wait a minute, didn't we just finish 78? No. Meeting. Harry couldn't believe he had a brother. Why couldn't anyone tell him? Harold had met Ron and Hermione. Chapter 79, Voldemort.
We're almost like last 3 chapters, man.
Harry asked Harold why no one told him. Harold said people couldn't tell him because if someone told him, Voldemort would know. Then he would kill them. Hello, where have you been the last 4 books?
That's what Voldemort does. He who does not exist.
He takes a break in year 3. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him dawdle.
I'm just gonna, gotta tease him back into it. Gotta make him want me.
Make him want it.
It's like a tease, like, I gotta say this one, guys. Like, but we want you. He's like, no.
It's okay. We'll take a year off.
It's gonna take 5.
His window of opportunity has closed.
Yeah.
Anyway, Voldemort. Harry asked Harold? Harry asked Harold why no.
Harold?
Oh no, we're on chapter 80. Listen.
That's the name of the chapter. He's not telling you what to do.
He's gonna say the same thing. He's not gonna tell you what to do. There was a howling noise on the way to Gryffindor Tower. Harold was sensing that Voldemort was coming. Chapter 81. So, okay, let's get this straight. You try to avoid your younger brother so that Voldemort...
I lost track of what happened like 80 chapters ago.
Chapter 81. Harry and Harold seized Voldemort. They went to go into the 3rd corridor. Someone was in there. Both scars were burning. Harold Potter, it whispered. They both said, Voldemort. Yes, I grew stronger to kill both of you, said Voldemort. Harry used Wingardium Leviosa spell on a brick so that it can fall on Voldemort's head. It worked a little. Voldemort withdrew of his hood.
It was alright.
From his robe. It was
80 damage points.
HP. They were doing spell to spell, but Voldemort's wand... I don't know.
It's a Monday. Who the fuck is partying on a Monday? Fuck.
I know, they should be reading my fan fiction.
We're gonna watch this video after.
They were spelled to
your window. Everyone! Hey everyone, saw what you're doing.
They were doing spell to spell, but Voldemort's wand broke in 2. Okay, so I kind of had a thing going with Priore Incantatem. I had a thing going.
That's good.
Then Harry and Harold did a spell each. He died.
Voldemort did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I killed him halfway. Okay. This is interesting. Chapter 82. Congrats. 100 points to Gryffindor. All the Gryffindors are yelling. Okay, I have a problem with this. So
he kills Voldemort. 100 points. Whatever.
Malfoy goes out at night. He loses 800. They just beat the 6th Lord of Wizards.
100 points.
And they just
McGonagall's not impressed.
I could have done that. I was on the brick. All the Gryffindors were yelling. Chapter 83, normal. Everything was normal. Chapter 84, normal too. And then that's where the book stops.
And we'll never know how it ended. Well, I guess we kind of do. Voldemort died.
Well, I mean, because I brought Norbert back, so it's one of those weird things. You know what? I would love scholars to try and dissect what I have written so far.
I want someone to honestly pick this up and finish what you left off.
No. If anyone's gonna finish this, it's gonna be me.
You're never going to, though.
Exactly.
So I will die not knowing how this book ends.
I don't know, man. You know what? Maybe this summer I'll be so bored. I'm like, you know what?
No, because the problem is that you're not 9 years old anymore. So obviously it will not be the same.
Well, man, I might as well have had Batman in this book. Look,
you had fucking Digimon. You might as well.
Rocky.
They just love the crossovers. Digimon was in a random chapter for no reason. It's like
I think what's going
on
is
cool. You're probably watching the movie or TV.
They were probably watching it on TV in Hogwarts, but even then you can't do it. But I'll talk about the Deathly Hallows story because we're running way overboard. I didn't think we'd go this long. But people in school wanted me to do a video reading the book. You got it. You had some commentary by us. I got nothing.
No, tell them the story of Deathly Hallows.
Okay, tell them the story about Deathly Hallows. Okay, so back in high school,
we hung out with questionable people. Just put it that way.
You still do. Anyway,
I'm an idiot.
I am putting this on Facebook. You're aware of that.
Yeah, I'm what I showed you before.
Oh, right. Okay, so the Deathly Hallows thing was okay. So Deathly Hallows hadn't been out for a while now, and Kevin was not at lunch.
I didn't read the
He didn't read the book.
I didn't read the books because I didn't want it to be spoiled. I was just gonna wait for the movie.
Which
I wanted to see the movie. I never read the books. No one told me how it ended, so I didn't read the books. I was going to go to the movie and not knowing what happened.
Okay, so here's the thing, and I remember distinctly that Brent was there.
Okay.
I go to the lunch table where we were all sitting, and I said, okay, I'm gonna trick Kevin into what happens in Deathly Hallows, but you're gonna have to go through with it, okay? Just smile and just nod. That's all I need. And they're like, okay. And there was about 6, 7, 8 of us. So Kevin sits down, and I said, have you read the Deathly Hallows? Do you know how it ends?
Knowing that I didn't.
Yeah, knowing that you didn't. And he's like, no, I didn't. I said, well, go to page 300. Ooh, I just farted. Go to page 374. Sometimes you just gotta let it go, Kevin. Good. Now I'm in the center of it. Oh, that is a stinker. Holy shit. So anyway, Kevin sits down, and when I asked him, and he does, and I said, well, turn to page 374. And he goes, why? And I said, well, there's a very weird scene that's in that Deathly Hallows that took everyone by surprise. And he's like, really? What? And I said, well, in page 374 of Deathly Hallows, Voldemort finds Mrs. Weasley and rapes her in the Shrieking Shack. And he's like, what? What? No way. And he goes, and he's like, really? Did that happen? And everyone's like, oh, no, yeah. Listen to Michael. Yeah. No, he tells the truth. He never lies. And so then, this goes on for 2 years.
No, it wasn't 2 years.
No, it went on for a while because then I tried to come clean. I said, Kevin, I was lying. You're like, no. That shit happened. That happened. That's going to be in the movie. And I'm like, Kevin, all you have to do is go to your local library, pick up Deathly Hallows, turn to page 374, and know that's not. No, it's in the movie, man. No, even. Okay.
Now, before we wrap this up, because we've also been going for an hour, at least we finally read the entire book now. Because, again, I didn't actually read the books, and so
Come closer to the frame. It doesn't smell that bad.
So it was me, you weren't there, it was me, our friend Nolan, and our friend Michael. But since he's Michael, we can't have two Michaels, so his nickname's Tree.
I literally thought that was his name when I met him.
Well, no, because he's really tall, and he's brown. So
and he wears green a lot.
So our friend Tree, I know you know the story.
Okay, tell it.
Did I tell you the story?
Go on, tell it.
Okay. So as the opening credits are rolling, and he knew I did not read the book. Did I ever tell you this?
Go on, no, tell me. I was there with you guys.
No, you were not there. It was me, Nolan, and Tree. You were not there.
I saw part 1 with you.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about this is part 2.
Oh, sorry. Okay, go on.
It's part 2.
Okay.
And so I had never read the books. I didn't know who the Horcruxes were.
Oh. I think you did tell me this story.
I did tell you this, yeah.
Okay, go.
So that Tree, as the lights dim, and the movie starts, he turns to me and he says, "You know Harry's a Horcrux, right?" And I'm just like, I actually
the book's been out for 2 years.
I know, but I was actually so mad because he knew I didn't read it and I had no idea. I literally was like, "Oh my god!" Because
that deserves the Eddie Murphy laugh. Crazy motherfucker.
But yeah, no, honestly, I was so annoyed, and he did not have to tell me that. He literally did that on purpose. He turned to me and he's like, "Yeah, you know Harry's a Horcrux, right?" I'm like, Why the fuck would you tell me that if I'm just gonna watch the movie?
It surprised me though that people didn't know Dumbledore died before Half-Blood Prince came out, the movie, of course, because like someone spoiled it in my theater, and everyone was like, "Why would you spoil it?" I was like, "The book's been out for 5 years."
Probably the same thing I did.
Yeah, but Harry is a Horcrux is different than Dumbledore dying. I mean, that's different. Dumbledore dying is much more significant. Well, I mean, it's much bigger news, obviously.
Oh my god! Wow.
Oh,
All right,
you can't
so
believe we did this. Okay.
No. We're man. Your people have been wanting you to do this for a while, so you gave them what they wanted.
Yep, I'm gonna Facebook status once we get the video on YouTube. Whenever you have time, upload it.
Probably
I'm gonna be like, okay, people, you wanted it. Here it is. Commentary provided by us. There's lots of talk on mock and read. So, Kevin Smith, if you're watching it, if you do want to do maybe like a parody.
So yeah, basically everyone on Facebook who's looking at this, just hit the subscribe button, please.
If you want to see more hats. You know what? I'm tired.
Alright, well, you know what? Oh, fuck, it's late. Alright, well, you know what? There's lots to talk about mock. We are mock, bitch. Bitch! Yeah, that's from a fucking earlier episode. Yeah, so just go watch more of our shit. Hope you enjoy yourself. Again, I'm Kevin. There's gonna be more of this, don't worry. Alright, you know what? Thanks again for watching. And, yeah. Peace!